Hello and welcome to my first episode. I'm a Splesser. I'm a digital designer, and also this is going to be the first episode of this project that I got. Today is a really special day. I got my first guest. He's a nice friend of mine, and he agreed to join me in this first episode for this adventure. His name is Giannis. He's from Greece. He is a photographer, one of my favorite that I know so far. And I'm really glad to have it here. And please, Giannis, how are you, mate?
First of all, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm very happy to be here.
Right?
Many thanks for the invitation, and much appreciated for your kind words about what you told me about me.
Mm-hmm.
Really appreciate, and I'm very happy to join you here and have a chat.
Perfect. You told me you've been in Greece these days, right? You've been on holidays right there?
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
How was it?
Was sunny,
Sunny?
yeah, but a little bit chilly at some days, but a lot of creativity because of my photography passion.
Right.
And I saw a lot of friends. It was fun.
Because Giannis got a community based on photographers, and he's growing as a smoke. Basically, he's growing so far. And tell me about. You told me about this community many times. But tell me about for the people who will be watching.
Well, it's starting just for a hobby at the beginning. We were only 5 in the first project.
Only 5?
Only 5, yeah. I had an idea that I shared to my friends. We went for a shooting. I created something cool. It was a car photography portrait project.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly, more people were joining that project. So these are my ideas.
So you started here in Edinburgh?
No, my first it was in my hometown in Thessaloniki.
Right. Thessaloniki.
But after I post these pictures, more people wanted to join our company, and slowly, day by day, more people were joining these projects. And it's not been a lot of time now. It's only from January, this January, that we create official a community, because after 2 years I was doing by my own all these projects, and because a lot of people were joining, I couldn't manage all of them.
Right.
So I asked for from 2 friends of mine from Athens to be my partners on this community, because nowadays we are almost 200 members.
And these two guys now are the managers. These
are also partners with me, but they are dealing from Greece side. I'm dealing from Edinburgh here. We are trying to organize a lot of stuff, and I can manage all of this by my own.
Yeah.
Because when you are growing with a lot of people, you need some partners to help you.
True.
And the last year we did 2 big events in Greece, one in my hometown Thessaloniki and one in Athens.
Right.
That a lot of people came up. But this year, officially, we did it as a community, Street Shooters GR. And we on these 2 events, they came up 25 people each. So it was a lot of people, a lot of models.
Definitely.
But the thing is that we are not dealing only with Greek people. We are dealing also with people that are living in abroad. So we have a lot of members as well. I have a member from Japan.
When in this last meeting?
No, he wasn't present. But he's a member of us. So he's getting notified about everything, because everything is organized via email. And he's a member of us, but at some point we will meet at the project of ours, and that's very cool, because you're getting in touch with people that you don't know them, and at some point you meet them in person, and you have fun with photography, the art of photography now. But yeah, it's really amazing.
It's a nice feeling again.
Oh
right?
man, it's unique feeling because, as an example, on every meetup I have done so far, I have met people that I don't know them.
Mm-hmm.
And the most unique thing was I was chatting with some of them for 4-5 years through Instagram, and I met them in person. And that's, I can't explain, guys. You need to live that experience to see how it is to meet someone that you were chatting via Instagram or Messenger for years. And it was like I knew that guy. It was like he was my friend for many years.
And then you see it face by face.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. It's amazing. A lot of people came up on these meetups, some of them far away. And that's very remarkable because they trust you for what you are saying. And trust is a big thing for someone who doesn't know you. So yeah, the feelings is amazing, it's unique feelings. Experience is so powerful. I got emotion. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I got emotion because it's like I like to bring people together. So I'm doing that for many years. Now I found out my own community with the 2 friends of mine as a partners. And
So how's it work? Basically, the people contact you through your website, or?
Yeah, we have created a link tree. We have all our videos and our socials on that link tree, and we have a contact there in the link tree, so everybody can register through their email for free.
Right.
And they get notified for every project that we are organized.
Right. So basically, if you organize something like going on a trip to any country and anybody wants to join you, they can just check the email and then...
on every project, I'm sending emails. Whoever wants to be part for that, I want to get notified everybody. So last January, we did a trip on Krakow.
True, yeah, I saw it.
We did a trip in Krakow. So my idea was that I had some holidays, but I don't want to go alone. So I will let my members know if someone wants to join me. So I sent around 120 emails because on January we were only 120 members. And 2 of them, without knowing each other, they came up in Krakow.
Right.
And we were 3. So it's a start. And after that, to be honest, we've reached 200 members because of that trip. Because everybody wants to join. Some people are alone. And they want to meet up with new friends, to make new friends, to engage with people. So here I am.
I know there's a lot of people, like, for example, myself, sometimes when you go out to make photos or something like that, you feel shy just to be by yourself. But it's good to have this kind of community, to be around people like you, enjoying the same hobby.
Of course.
So I think that's a really good thing.
On every meetup, most of the participants, they don't know each other.
Right.
But after the meetup, they are making company to each other. And they are going out for street photography or for projects or to have fun, for coffees, for food.
True.
So I'm bringing people together, and that makes me really happy when I'm seeing after that that they are hang out together.
Yeah, definitely.
Or they are making collaborations or projects or having fun with the art of photography.
Because after all, it's your project. It's something yours, something that you created. So it's something special for you.
It's like a child.
Yeah.
It's like a child. I'm growing up that child, and the whole family is growing up. As I told you before, we started only 5.
True. That's true.
Δεν έχω καλύτερο τρόπο να το πω, αλλά ξεκινάει Meetup Photography Project στη Θεσσαλονίκη. Και τι λέμε? Let's go! Καταρχήν να πω ένα μεγάλο ευχαριστώ που ήρθατε παλιότεροι και νέοι. Χαίρομαι πάρα πολύ που βλέπω και τους παλιότερους από τα προηγούμενα meetup και γνωρίζω και κάποια άτομα που μιλάω αρκετά χρόνια μέσω του Instagram, όπως είναι ο Αχιλλέας, έχουμε γνωριστεί από το YouTube. Εδώ είμαστε μια παρέα που θέλουμε να συγκεντρωθούμε, να ανταλλάξουμε ιδέες, να δημιουργήσουμε τέχνη και να συναναστραφούμε, γιατί αύριο μεθαύριο μπορεί εσείς να κάνετε μια παρέα, να βρίσκεστε, να κάνετε διάφορα φωτογραφικά project και ποιος ξέρει μπορεί να συνεργαστείτε και αύριο μεθαύριο.
Εγώ μπορώ τι θα κάνω.
Ωραία. Σήμερα λοιπόν...
You define yourself as a photographer, mostly?
I will be honest that I feel myself nowadays more like an artist than a photographer. I like the art of photography, but when I'm trying to take a picture or create a project, I'm very strict with myself and I want everything to be in balance and organized. So that's why I see the art of photography as an artist and not like a photographer. It's so easy to take a camera and take a picture. I want to give more on that frame.
Right. Not just a picture, but something more. How can we say it?
More life, more story.
Yeah.
I want to use techniques of photography in the framing. I want my composition to be as perfect as I can. That's why I'm very strict with myself. I like symmetry on my framing. This is how I see the art of photography. This is why I feel artist.
So basically, because you told me in your hotel, he's working now in a hotel, one of the best in Edinburgh. And right now I saw that the hotel decided just to publish one of your pictures on a few.
Yeah, that was amazing, to be honest. I didn't expect that. They asked me to take some pictures for the career page of their website. So I took some portraits of my colleagues, and they published in their website. That was amazing for me. That's a recognition that I didn't expect from my workplace.
But is it on the website or just, or the people can see it in the hotel?
Yeah, they can see it. Yeah,
they can see it.
Yeah, and I also did some pictures for the hotel in order to post them on their social. That's a big thing because it's the appreciation that an artist seek. So for me, it's a big thing. My workplace to love what I'm doing and love my skills, my style.
Basically, you're the photographer of the hotel.
No, I do, not official, but no, they appreciate what I'm doing, and I really admire that and I respect that. Because it's my first time in my life that my workplace respect my art. And that's very
touching.
Very touching. Yeah, very touching.
Like we said before, you're coming from Greece. How long you've been living in Edinburgh?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years. And what made you trip from Greece to here?
It's a sad story, but I feel much better right now, to be honest. I left because I couldn't find a job.
Unfortunately, like many of us.
But how to say, the cherry on the cake, as we use a phrase like that, the reason that I left, it was because I'm wearing a pacemaker, and a lot of business in Greece, they didn't want to hire me because of that. Pacemaker is not a problem. The problem was before the pacemaker. So I got frustrated because of that, and that was the reason that, to be honest, I left. I said, if they don't want me here, my country, if they don't want me here, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, kind of the same reason as me. Kind of similar, but how would you describe the art in Greece? Because obviously Greece has been like the peak of the art.
Yeah, you are right, but that was old days, to be honest. Unfortunately, nowadays, they don't respect so much the artists and the whole art. It's too difficult to grow. It's too difficult to spread your art. because people are afraid, as on my art, they are afraid the street photographers. It's not like here in Edinburgh that you can see a lot of people carrying a camera, taking pictures from strangers. In my country, it's too difficult to do that.
So you can go outside and just take photos whenever you want.
Just landscapes, it's too difficult to take pictures or to ask even that.
Right.
But I'm trying to change that through my community.
Okay.
And I'm very happy that I have met a lot of people, a lot of members of our community. And I'm trying to spread that, to change something in my country, and so all the street photographers feel free and engage with strangers, take pictures from strangers, and change these, how to say, ideas.
Yeah, basically change something for the people who doesn't let you make these kind of things, to change their mind, something like that.
I want to, through my community, to changing their thoughts that a street photographer is not just a photographer, can be an artist.
True. Yeah.
This is how I start. I started as a street photographer. I was taking pictures with my cell phone.
Yeah.
After that, I passed to camera. But slowly, and when I came here in Edinburgh, I grew up a lot, because Edinburgh is full of art.
True, yeah. Edinburgh is a really artistic city.
Yeah,
for sure.
It is. They respect art. They respect the photographer in the streets. So that's how I want to change the things in my country.
We were talking about you as an artist here. We said that your pictures, how many of them? Just one in your hotel?
No, I took a lot of them. 20 for portraits and another 20 for the hotel. It was amazing when they asked for that. Okay, I didn't expect that, because you see that you have been recognized for something, your appreciation for your style, something that I couldn't have that in Greece.
Right.
It's too difficult to have this kind of appreciation and acknowledge about your style or for your art.
Will you jump into a trouble if I ask you why you can just do these kind of things in Greece? Will you be in trouble if I ask you why you can make normal photos in Greece?
Like taking from strangers?
Yeah.
Because people are not used to take them pictures.
Okay.
And they feel that you're gonna use that picture for something illegal. So it's not like that.
Right.
And people are more, to be honest, we are from Mediterranean. Okay. We are more aggressive. We are very passionate.
We got a strong behavior.
Yeah, in many things. So I'm trying to change that. And to be honest, I have learned something here. That's why I want to change that. And I want everybody knows, at least the street photographers, they can use that as a tip. If you are kind, if you are polite, you can take any picture of a stranger.
Right. Well, that's actually true, yeah. It depends how you approach to...
Of course, it's people. Always about the body language and the first 10 seconds of what are you saying and how you saying is...
Have you done that these days?
Yeah, many times.
Many times?
Many times.
With the strangers?
With the strangers. So for me, it's easy. I got refused many times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I won't try again.
Right.
So when someone is refusing for me to take a picture for him, I'm not giving up. I'm going on. I'm going on to the next one.
Right.
So, yeah, you need to be kind. You need to be polite. Approach nicely with a nice positive body language. Okay. And I think you can earn the trust of the person, of the stranger, and take a picture. Here in Edinburgh, it's much easier, to be honest, because all the citizens are used to have street photographers around them, so it's easier. But I believe that can happen anywhere.
Right. Any special occasion that happens to you, like something weird that happens while you were asking somebody to have a photo? I don't know.
Well,
getting really mad with you, something like that.
It was a time on my first time that I was trying to take pictures from a stranger.
Right.
That he came up very fast and very aggressive to me.
Right.
But I was calm. I didn't stress myself, so I will show him that I got stressed.
Right.
And he told me, "What are you doing there? Why are you taking picture?" And I kindly spoke to him that I'm an artist. I'm taking pictures of strangers.
Right.
I can show you what I'm doing. I show him my Instagram account, my pictures, and even that he didn't like that. And I told him that I can erase the picture in front of you, so you can be relaxed. That I'm not going to use your picture. It's so easy.
It is.
It's so easy.
Is. It really is.
Okay.
So there's something that I wanted to ask you. I'm curious about. I've been through your Instagram a few times, and I really enjoy your photos. I think they're really cool, all of them. But I wanted to ask you, what's your top 3? I'm going to ask you your top 3.
Top 3. Okay.
Pictures that you have.
It's a hard question, Gabriel. It's not easy to pick top 3 pictures for me. But I will try to say that one of my favorites, at least top 1, I will say it was a car portrait photography project, one of the first meetups that I have done.
It was a car.
It was a car, yeah.
Right.
A friend of mine has a really cool car, so I want to take a picture of it. And we went to a place, really urban place in my hometown. We were 5 of us. I placed the models where I wanted, and we created a composition, really cool. That some people, they thought that it was in Japan because of the lights, but no, it was in Greece. And the second one, I remember now, it was with the same car, but it was a project, a really difficult picture, a really difficult shot.
Right.
Because that shot I saw from a YouTuber in Bangladesh. He did that project with a car. The shot called rolling shot.
Rolling shot.
Rolling shot. You taking the picture while you are in a move. So I was in a car and I was taking a picture from another car next to me. So I did that.
So you were driving the car?
I was next to the driver.
Right.
Outside of the window.
Right.
With my camera.
Okay.
He was driving, and my friend, he was driving his car.
Right.
The car that I wanted to take a picture. So we were both like this. I was in front.
Right.
And I was taking the picture of that car while we were driving, right? Rolling shot. So you see it move the car.
Yeah.
That's it was the hardest project that I have done because you need to be cooperate with everyone. The drivers, they need to know each other. And as a photographer, I need to be ready with my settings to take the perfect picture.
True.
The hardest part is to find an empty road.
True, yeah.
Because you need a mile. You need a mile just to take the perfect picture.
And you made that one in Greece? In Greece?
Yeah, I did that.
In Thessaloniki?
Yeah, in Thessaloniki.
Right.
That was very hard, but I really like it. I know how to do that again. And I want to do that with better cars, with more famous cars like Mercedes or Hammer, like that. That was really, really difficult, and I will never forget that picture, that project.
So we have the first one with a car, the second one rolling in a car.
Rolling shot, yeah.
Rolling shot. And the third one?
The third one, I can't choose, Gabriel, but I will say that I'm keeping all the pictures that I have take with all the people that they were on meetups.
Right. Yeah.
That's the best memory that I can have from the pictures. That because I'm remembering each one who was present on that day.
Right.
So that's how to say it's legacy. If you
It's
know
legacy,
what it's a legacy.
True.
These pictures. I'm a fan of reflections. My favorite technique is reflections. I have done a lot of them, and when I'm doing an upside down reflections, that you can notice that it's an upside down. That's the perfect. I can show you that picture if you like. I have done it many times. I'm fan of reflections. Some people they call me Mr. Reflection.
So that's your favorite type of photo?
Yeah.
Reflections?
Yeah. Reflection is my favorite technique. I'm always trying to reflect something from any surface that I can find, water, mirror, cell phones to use, whatever.
Well, in this country, you're lucky because this country is all the time water on the floor.
Definitely, yeah.
It's amazing.
One of my tips for those that who loves reflections, when the rain stops, take your camera and go for it.
Yeah, good tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically when it's raining, you can just find beautiful photos. I'm a big fan of photos during the rain.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
Also.
It's another world if you try to analyze that technique.
Yeah.
It's another world.
True.
You can see many things different. It changes your perspective.
True.
So that's something that I like to give, to change that point.
You need to find the composition, the proper composition of what you're seeing, but also of the reflection.
It's everything. It's about everything. Taking a picture is easy, but making or finding or creating the perfect composition, that's the challenging. And that's something that I like. I like to challenge myself every time.
True.
The last time on the meetup at Athens, I want to give a challenge to the participants. 2 minutes challenge, taking pictures of strangers.
Right.
Nobody did because they are shy, but next time I will do that a challenge. Be ready, guys. Next time,
So next time, people who join the community on the
2 minutes challenge, taking pictures from strangers.
Right.
Whoever's take the most of it, he's gonna be the best one.
Well, also that's a good thing. I mean, it's a proper way for them just to grow,
of course,
with confidence.
Not only for personal, but also you are making your photography skills better.
Yeah.
Because you are learning to use your camera faster if you are using manual. Because I like to use it manual. So if you want to take, if you are a street photographer, you need to be fast on streets.
True,
because all the moments are creating very fast. Everything is so fast around you. So this kind of challenges makes you faster and better with your camera, and then you become better as a person because you are engaging with a stranger. So you're learning how to behave, how to engage with him, how to speak, how to use your body language, how we said before. That's how I'm doing. Even when I'm alone, I'm setting up 30 seconds, and I'm saying I'm going to take a panning shot.
Panning shot?
Panning shot.
Panning shot, what's that?
Yeah, panning shot is when the subject is moving.
All right.
Okay. And everything else is blur back of that.
All right, like those pictures, for example, of a car, and
a car.
The rest is just like moving.
This is a panning shot.
Right.
Yeah, like the rolling shot that I told you about the car photography, the car project. Yeah, so I'm challenging myself in order to become better and faster with my camera or to have a faster observation of what is happening around me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is how I'm doing.
Right. So I think, yes, last thing, because we've been here for a while, and I'm enjoying the chat. If there anything that you would recommend to any artist, any photographer, because we are based on the photography today, anything that you like to tell to the photographers or anybody from your community that you like to be?
As an advice, as a tip, be yourself, be kind, share love, share your tips, share your projects. Knowledge is free, needs to be free. Engage with people and create art. Make art, not war.
So Giannis, thank you so much to join me today in this first episode. Like I said before, it was an honor for me just to have you here, because he's like one of the main artists that I enjoy being with. And there's something else that you like to tell about. When will be your next episode on YouTube? You can follow him on YouTube if you want to.
Well, my next episode might be in 10 days from now, because I just upload 2 days ago the first meetup in Thessaloniki on my holidays. I just want to say that this interview for me, it was challenging because it's my first time I'm giving an interview on English.
Right. But you solved it properly.
Hopefully. Many thanks for inviting me. I respect you for what are you doing, because you are as well an artist, and I told you many times that I love what are you doing, and I'm will always support you, because you are an artist, man. I believe that you are an artist, and the guy. Everybody who wants to join my community, feel free to get in touch on Linktree of the community. Spread love, guys. Be kind with people, because this is the only thing that we need now. Make art, not war, and let's go. What we say? Let's go.
If you want to follow Giannis, you can just check his social medias. I will put it on here, and also I put it on the start of the video. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining us in this first episode, and we will see you in the next one. That was an amazing chat that I had. If you want to follow the tracks on the Net Artist to come, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know about me as an artist side, just check my other social medias right here. And thank you to join me in this project, and I will see you in the next episode.